Hi everybody, welcome into this episode of Rolling with Sean Lewis. Thanks so much for tuning in, thanks for subscribing, thanks for sharing my videos if they inspire you, encourage you, motivate you in any way. I ask that you hit the subscribe button and share it with your friends and following. But today on this episode of Rolling with Sean Lewis, I'm gonna do another book review for you, and that's The Impossible Mile, the story about Johnny Agar. Johnny Agar was born with cerebral palsy, just like myself, but his family decided not to raise him without a disability and consciousness. What I mean by that is they decided not to put limits on him, to let him discover whatever he could do and push his own limits. And they didn't even use the word cerebral palsy around him because until he was older, because they didn't want him to have those limitations on his mind. I can't do this, I can't do that. And so they raised him to just find out what he can do and enjoy life like everybody else. And that's a lot like how my mom raised me. I could identify with the story very well, because although I'm older than Johnny, I saw a lot of myself in this young man, because that's exactly how my mom raised me. His dad was a former professional baseball player for the Detroit Tigers organization, and sports within his blood. Their family was surrounded by sports. They loved sports. Johnny had a lot of athletes he looked up to through his life, but he always wanted to be one. But because of his physical limitations, that was harder for him, obviously. But him and his son, Jeff, started out doing 5Ks and 10Ks and half and full marathons, and they eventually went on to do Ironman. But Johnny decided he wanted to take it one step further. He wanted to walk the last mile of the race they were in. So him and his dad started training on his walker, and he went to therapy all growing up. And Johnny understood that with hard work, faith and determination, and a great family and friend support around you, that all things were possible if you do it one step at a time. So as Johnny began to work for this goal, he began to push himself and work a little closer and closer to it every day. And the first time he did it was in his church's St. Patrick's Day 5K run. Little did he know that when he decided to do this, that it would inspire much more people around than just him. That it would inspire people to face what he called their own impossible mile. And that's how Johnny just lived his life free what I call redefining what was possible, because even from, and Johnny credits his doctor for helping his parents give him the right attitude he needed, because when Johnny was born, they asked what they could expect, and the doctor said, I can give you a list of books that's gonna tell you about cerebral palsy and what you can expect with Johnny, what he will or won't be able to do, or you can go home and raise your son without limits. And that's what they chosen to do. And so, not only has Johnny been able to walk the last mile of several of his races now, he's become a brand ambassador for Under Armour clothing brand. He's gotten to meet Michael Phelps and some of his sports heroes. He's been on Good Morning America and various media outlets, but now he's got this book to inspire and encourage more people. And I would encourage you to read this book, even if you don't have a disability. It's a great book about perspective, faith, and determination, and it inspired me, and I hope you enjoy it. If you read the book, go ahead and come back on this video and please leave comments. And if you think there's another book I should review in the future, please leave that in the comments. Thanks so much. I'll see you on the next video. God bless. Bye bye now.